Well, good evening, everyone. How are you doing tonight? It is 9 p.m. It is Thursday evening, and we are here to do some meditation, to do some healing, to do some clearing, definitely to do some Ho'oponopono healing and clearing. I'm Harry B. Happy, and I am here to work with each and every one of you and to share the healing and to share the clearing. So let's begin this evening with a few deep breaths. Breathing in fresh energy, fresh oxygen, and breathing out all stress, anxiety, fear, anger, dis-ease. Good evening, Glenna. As you breathe in and out, just let go of the past. It's already gone. And don't worry about the future. It's not here yet. Just reside here and now in the present moment. And, as we talk about all of these things, what we do in the present moment sets the stage for what we will accomplish in the future. So we don't really need to worry about the future at all. We just set the stage for it. We do our work in the present moment, in the here and now. There we go. So, as I've said each day, first, what have you done today to make tomorrow a better place for you to live? And this is an important question, and that's why I ask it every single day, because it's not that I'm asking you to go forward or to think in the future. I really want you to think in the present moment and what you can do right now to make your future a better place, but we're still doing it in the present moment. So that's the first thing. And the second part of it is that it just for tonight's clearing, and each night, what is it you want to work on today? What is it you want to work on in your own life? It can be something you want to do, somewhere you want to go, something you want to have, something you want to be, someone you want to be. It could be any number of things, but I really want you to focus on whatever it is just for a moment. And I want you to become very clear about it. Don't worry about how it's going to happen. Just think about what the goal is. And if you can, begin to see it, feel it, smell it, taste it, touch it. Whatever it is, if you can hear it, then hear it. Try to get as many senses involved in this. And I know we're doing this in a short amount of time, and you can continue to think about this day in and day out. And every time we do these meditations, you can be prepared, because I'm going to ask the question every single day. So really begin to think in those terms so that we can continue to work on these things and make them in the present moment. So if you can see it, feel it, hear it, taste it, touch it, and you can see it in the present moment, whether you have it or not is not important right now. What's important is that you can feel like you have it. You can experience it in the here and now. Good evening, Abraham and Katrina. Wonderful to see you here. So that's what I want you to work on. And just take a moment to, I'm just going to give you a moment to think about it for a minute. Usually we move pretty quickly, and I'm just going to take maybe 1 minute, and we'll place some bowls behind it and just allow you to really concentrate on what it is you want to do, whatever you want to have, you want to be, you want to go, become, develop, whatever it is. Once you have it, just sit with it and bring it down into your heart. All the clearing we're going to do today is going to be down in the heart. When you bring these things, when you bring whatever you're working on into your heart, you have the ability to feel and to sense it very easily. So take it and bring it into the heart. See who you want to become. See what you want to become, what you want to have, where you want to go, what you want to do, any of the above. And so with that, we begin our clearing. We're going to start, of course, with the 4 phrases of Ho'oponopono. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, and I love you. And these 4 phrases are so powerful in general and very brief description. I'm sorry, we're talking to ourselves. I'm saying to myself, hey, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to myself and to my connection with source energy. And I'm sorry for being out of balance with my perfect self. I'm sorry for the data that I've brought into this particular situation, to this moment in time. And this data or memory that we've brought in is who we think we are and who we have to be. All of the things that we've been doing day by day, some of it's good, some of it's bad. A lot of it comes from the memory. What people have told us we should be doing. If you've got somebody telling you every day, your ideal job would be XYZ, well, then that's usually what ends up happening. And that's why as parents, it's your job to empower your children and to support what it is they want to do, but also to nourish it. So as you support it, you're looking and you're going, okay, well, if the ambition doesn't seem high enough, as a parent, you're constantly trying to shift what they want to do and maybe and shift their idea of themselves, empowering them and getting them to a point where they feel more comfortable asking for something bigger, asking for something better and greater. So it's not that you're trying to tell them what to do, but to give them the support to realize that they can truly accomplish whatever they want to if they push themselves hard enough. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being out of balance. I'm sorry for all of the memories that I've brought into this current situation. I'm sorry for my false perception of a situation. Those are just some of the simplicities of this practice. The next one, please forgive me. Once again, asking myself for forgiveness. You're asking yourself for forgiveness. And what are you asking for forgiveness from? For bringing all of these memories and all of this data into this current situation, for having bad perceptions and skewed perceptions of the way things are and the way things can be. Because most of the time we go, oh, well, I'd like this, but I can't have this. This is only for the people over there. And no, it's not just for the people over there. It's for the people right here, right now. Do you believe you can have it? So we talk about law of attraction and, asking it shall be given, but you get what you think you can have. And so you've got to shift that perception. If you think that you can have greatness, then greatness can follow you. And it doesn't mean it happens on our time frame all the time. But if you don't think that that can happen, just look at some of the greatest sports figures that truly came out of some of the poorest families. But they kept telling themselves, this is my way out. I am that good. And they kept playing and they kept playing and they kept practicing and practicing. And this is part of how we develop and how we grow. So we've gone through I'm sorry. We've gone through please forgive me. The next we have gratitude. Thank you. And to say thank you to yourself is huge because you're acknowledging that, hey, even though I'm out of balance, even though I've got stuff going on, as I start to deal with all of this and as I start to work on myself, I give myself gratitude. And that's one of those things that keeps pushing me over and over again. It tells me that, oh, wow, I care about myself. I'm working on myself. I'm acknowledging that I'm actually doing better and pushing forward. So therefore, when we get that gratitude, we want to do more. And finally, I love you. And to look into your eyes every single day in the mirror and to say I love you is such an important thing. And as you say I love you in the context of the Ho'oponopono, you're saying I love you. I love the fact that you're taking 100% responsibility for your own life, for your own situation. and you're cleaning on it and you're clearing on it and you're looking for the answers and you're recognizing that there's all this data and all these weird perceptions. So it's just, I love you for working on yourself. I love me for working on myself. So that's it. The 4 phrases. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. And I love you. And if I haven't said it yet today, I love each and every one of you. And I love that you come and spend the time here day after day working on yourself, taking 100% responsibility for everything in your life and bringing yourself into a better place. So with that being said, let's do some clearing. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. And so every day you can take some time and recite these 4 phrases over and over again. And you can do it at whatever speed. You can do it with music. You can be humming a tune and suddenly just start chanting the 4 phrases. Maybe one phrase is resonating with you, and you can say just that one phrase over and over again if you like. It's however you want to deal with it, however you want to work with those frequencies. And now we're going to go in and do some karma clearing, because as we talk about clearing the way, one of the things about karma that we don't always think about is that there is the karma that we owe, the things that we've done and we need to rectify, and it's not always as difficult as we think it is. Sometimes the only karma to be paid back is just an acknowledgement that something happened and that you're probably not going to do it again because you realize that doing that action has caused that kind of a karma. So you've learned your lesson, and that is as simple as it can be. Some are much more complex, but that's fine. But then there's the karma that other people owe you, things that they've done to you, and so you owe that, or you own that karmic debt for them. They must pay you back that karmic debt. But, big caveat here, if you die and they owe that, and it's a heavy karma that they owe you, you might have to be reborn just for them to have the ability to pay that karma back. So this particular mantra on the card in front of you, this is about releasing people of their karmic debt to you. And as you do that, you lighten your own karmic debt. You lighten your own karma because you feel it all lift off of your shoulders, because nobody holds this to you. So each of these karmic debts are also like having cords, but karmic cords are much different than just standard energetic cords. And so as you get rid of all of these karmic cords and you release all of this, you feel lighter. You're able to move through much faster, much quicker, much easier, much more efficiently. So that's where this comes in. So here it is. Right here in this moment, I decree that I release and dissolve any and all karmic debts owed to me by any and all beings. And if you're trying to deal with something very specific, you can be specific right there. Instead of any and all beings, you can actually put somebody's name. But be sure and do the practice with any and all beings, because sometimes there are karmas that are owed to you by people you have no idea about. So, any and all beings in this and all lifetimes. So we bring stuff from lifetime to lifetime. We're still working on karma from multiple lifetimes back, believe it or not. So in this and all lifetimes, on all planes of existence. And then just a simple, may all beings be well and happy, free from their karmic debts. And that's just a nice statement, and it's a statement of wishing well for people. So here we go. Right here, in this moment, I decree that I release and dissolve any and all karmic debts owed to me by any and all beings in this and all lifetimes, on all planes of existence. May all beings be well and happy, free from their karmic debts. And right here in this moment, I decree that I release and dissolve any and all karmic debts owed to me by any and all beings in this and all lifetimes, on all planes of existence. May all beings be well and happy, free from their karmic debts. Right here, in this moment, I decree that I release and dissolve any and all karmic debts owed to me by any and all beings in this and all lifetimes and on all planes of existence. May all beings be well and happy, freed from their karmic debts. Right here, in this moment, I release and dissolve any and all karmic debts owed to me by any and all people or any and all beings in this and all lifetimes, on all planes of existence. May all beings be well and happy, free from their karmic debts. So I hope you'll take time and do that practice. And I've posted the card on my page for you to that you can download into your photos. But if you don't find it and you need it, all you have to do is instant messenger me on Facebook, and I'll be happy to send it to you through Messenger. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go into the mantra Om Gam GANAPATAYA NAMAHA. And this is the mantra of Ganesha. And Ganesha is the remover of obstacles. And that's what we're doing right now. We're removing obstacles. We're removing blockages. We're removing past memories and past data. So that's why this is an important mantra for this moment. Om Gam GANAPATAYA NAMAHA. 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 And next we chant, Next we chant Om Mani Padme Hum. And Om Mani Padme Hum is the mantra of Guanyin Bodhisattva or Avalokiteshvara Bodhisattva. And Om Mani Padme Hum literally means Om the jewel in the lotus hum. And so the more esoteric meaning of that is the lotus, like our lives, grows up through the mud, through the water, up into the air. And as it reaches the air, as it comes up out of the water, it opens into a beautiful flower. And we're constantly moving up through the mud to open up into our own flower. But when we open into that flower, there's a jewel inside, the jewel in the lotus. And it's actually our consciousness or our heavenly body, if we want to think of it that way. That is our jewel. We're the jewel in the lotus. And we work to polish that jewel so that we can polish our way and enlighten our way or brighten our way into enlightenment, to our awakened state, to our heavenly state, to our Pure Land state. So that's why this is such a great mantra, because it's showing you your lifelong path into bliss, into awakening, into enlightenment. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 And next we move into the mantra of the Medicine Buddha. And so the Medicine Buddha is known as the Master Healer, the Master Doctor. And we ask the Medicine Buddha during these times to heal the physical body, but also to heal the mental body and the spiritual body. We ask him to heal the earth, the sky, the heavens, to heal all humans, all animals, all insects, all spirits. So we want all beings on all planes of existence to be healed and to be cleared and to be empowered. TAYATA Om BEKADZE MAHA BEKADZE RADZA SAMUNGATE SOHA 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 TAYATA Om BEKADZE MAHA BEKADZE RADZA SAMUNGATE SOHA. And as I take a moment to send the Medicine Buddha energy and the Medicine Buddha healing to each person, take a moment and hit the love button on the page and send that love to each of yourselves. Send it to all the people here visiting with us. Awesome. So now, for the last mantra tonight, we will chant the Komyo Shingon, otherwise known as Mantra of Light. And this mantra is here to support us in what we're working on. It's to bring light into all darkness, bring light into all situations, to empower us through light. This is the mantra of Mahavairochana Buddha, who is also known in Japan as Dainichi Nyorai. And this mantra is quite esoteric in many ways too. So it would take a long time to explain the entire mantra, but it's here to support us. It's here to support what we're working on. Om Amogha Vairochana Maha Mudra Mani Padma Jvala Pravataya Om. Om Amogha Vairochana Maha Mudra Mani Padma Jvala Pravataya Om. Om Amogha Vairochana Maha Mudra Mani Padma Jvala Pravataya Om. Om Amogha Vairochana Maha Mudra Mani Padma Jvala Pravataya Om. Om Amogha Vairochana Maha Mudra Mani Padma Jvala Pravataya Om. Om Amogha Vairochana Maha Mudra Mani Padma Jvala Pravataya Om. Om Amogha Vairochana Maha Mudra Mani Padma Jvala Pravataya Om. Om Amogha Vairochana Maha Mudra Mani Padma Jvala Pravataya Om. Om Amogha Vairochana Maha Mudra Mani Padma Jvala Pravataya Om. Om Amogha Vairochana Maha Mudra Mani Padma Jvala Pravataya Om. Om Amogha Vairochana Maha Mudra Mani Padma Jvala Pravataya Om. Om Amogha Vairochana Maha Mudra Mani Padma Jvala Pravataya Om. Om Amogha Vairochana Maha Mudra Mani Padma Jvala Pravataya Om. Om Amogha Vairochana Maha Mudra Mani Padma Jvala Pravataya Om. Om Amogha Vairochana Maha Mudra Mani Padma Jvala Pravataya Om. Om Amogha Vairochana Maha Mudra Mani Padma Jvala Pravataya Om. Om Amogha Vairochana Maha Mudra Mani Padma Jvala Pravataya Om. Om Amogha Vairochana Maha Mudra Mani Padma Jvala Pravataya Om. Om Amogha Vairochana Maha Mudra Mani Padma Jvala Pravataya Om. And just take another moment while I send energy into each and every one of you, and just express my extreme gratitude to everyone here, to all of you who sponsor these meditations, all of you who come night after night and take this time to work on yourselves. Take this time to help yourselves. Take your time to take 100% responsibility for your life and to show yourself the love that you deserve. Thank you so much. May you all be well, be happy, be healthy, and stay blessed. And I will see you at 10 p.m. for our sitting meditation, and again tomorrow and the next day and the next. I love you. Good night.